bum, bum. Señorita. Delta X, Delta Y. Wheel. Let me see if I can do it here. The thing is, handle zoom. Bam bam bam. What are you guys doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? Ice cold. Handle zoom. A bit unreal. Handle the zoom. Shit. What's going on with handle zoom, brother? Scroll Y, bit and wheel. Recenter maal space. I don't see anything. If I enable the zoom, the game's fucking broken. Holy shit, what's that? Suddenly the chat... what's going on here? Holy crap. What's going on, boys? I didn't see any chat on my app. Developing a book map. Yeah, brother. Let's go mid. Very mid. It's actually very bad. It's only for people like me. One, two, three, GG, yeah. How can I see what's going on? Okay, now I can see. Crypto Heatmaps. The thing is that the zoom is weird. The zoom is weird. It's annoying that I have my thing open on the other screen. I cannot split screen because you guys are here. You know what I mean? It's all your fault, motherfuckers. Wait, I got an idea actually. I could do. Actually, fuck. Was it 0? Yeah. So, scroll Y times factor. Why? I don't even understand what is going on, huh? Huh? Sup, homies? I mean, why don't we see anything if I enable the zoom thingy? What's going on? I mean, it's the exact same logico. On scroll, we don't care about on scroll because that worked, but not the way I want it, and not the way I want it, baby. What's up, Ray? What's going on, my brother? Price. I cannot wrap my head around it for some reason. Print on. Cool, it's the zoom. Maybe it's like the way we handle zoom. Like here. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's just demote to handle zoom. You never know, you know? You never know, you know? Do not alter the time, my friend. Do not alter the time. We zoom in, brothers. But... Oh! Crypto maps! 5,000 blocks. High resolution. HD crypto maps. 60 frames per second. Multiple exchanges. This shit is never been found. You cannot find it. Trading Light. No. Trading View. No. Who is doing this? Nobody. Yeah, the market makers. Proprietary software for $20,000 a month. They can do that. But I can do it myself, you know? So that's cool, isn't it? But something stinky. Something Smelling bad. So the thing is, we want to basically separate the time scroll with the price scroll, because if we do it at the same time, we're gonna have a bad time. Well, and we all do it with a purpose. So the thing is, look at this. It's time zoom, my friend. Is it running in Ebiten? Is it faster than Relip? Will this run? Yes, it's faster. Why? Because we do not have the Seago calls, and I render everything. So the heat map is getting rendered in a separate screen, off screen. It's like I draw rectangles. I draw triangles for the blocks. It's all getting drawn on a different buffer, and then I blend the buffer on the main screen. That's how it works. This is no like rocket science, but it's good, very good, very good. It's a lot of more manual work, you know, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter, you know, a little bit of manual work. Wait, let me think here. Yeah, okay. Go back to scroll. So we're gonna do something like if Ebiten is key pressed shift. If that's not the case, we're gonna do this. Actually, the thing is, we're gonna fix that later on. What is old here? Else. What is this? Recenter the mouse, the time zone in my house. Before we know, the stinky code stays where it needs to be, off screen. Old time zone, you don't need this. The factors. This is like, I have no clue. 1.1, 110. I don't know. Let's pick some random number between this and 1 million. It could just run. You never know. It could just run, right? It could just happen. Okay, this is the time scale, the price scale. Shit! The time scale doesn't work. This is the whole morning that this time scale. I cannot zoom. It's like, I can't zoom this thing. But it could be that the Z factor is basically way too low. That's true. Let's do this. Actually, what do we pick here? 0.5. Let's do that. Where's scroll Y? Yeah. Something is going on with the key handling. Wait. This is weird, not gonna lie here. Not gonna lie, we need to actually offset this. I'm gonna remove this thing. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, let me see. This is the else. Let's make some space for the else. This is going to be in the else. That's why I don't get jobs, because look at this. Look what I'm doing on the shuffler. And now we place this here. I'm confused. This is time zoom. To be honest, this not gonna work. There's something going on with the zoom thingy. Like, we need to check if we are zooming, you know? We cannot just assume that we... Well, it doesn't... This whole other thing. Yes, you have... It's just pressed. Ebiten is just pressed. There's also something. There is another thing for key handling. Yeah, then they need to link it to me. Not talking here Twitch chat. Where is Twitch chat, by the way? Of course I do. Panda, what's up, man? Big kisses. Big kisses from the missus. Wait, let me actually do... Look, we're gonna do actually something stupid. Because I cannot figure it out. It worked with Relay, but it's a complete other key handle system, so now I need to figure it out. First of all, before we do this, we need to do it step by step, because there is a big difference. No, man, like performance, guys. Are we building Call of Duty? No, we don't. Desperate. Why? The thing is, the problem that I had with the other handler, with the handler the Ebiten UI comes with, is that when I try to scroll, but when I press a key, the scroll information would basically be 0. So I couldn't have a separate time scale, price scale, zoom. That's the thing. Like, and I need this. I want to know the wheel. The wheel information is important. Get the wheel, actually. Yeah. The most simple stuff take the longest time. You see, that's what I was talking about. The values are 0. Why? Why is this? Why can I not press a button whilst scrolling the scroll wheel? Scrolling. I know what the problem is. Timira, you're right. Do you use AI features of Z? I want to, but I cannot figure it out how to configure it. I was trying to do, but then sign in, and I don't want to sign in, and you know what I mean? It just need to work. Like, I was pasting keys in some windows, but it doesn't work. So it's fine. So for me, it's like if something doesn't work directly, I procrastinate. We are holding the key. Released. Look, I'm gonna actually explain. Holding, pressing. It doesn't really matter. The scroll Y, we don't care about the scroll Y. We don't need it for now. Just released. Pressing. Released. Pressing. Released. Pressing. Released. All good. Scrolling the time. Good. The price. Scrolling the time. I'm pressing, but it doesn't get my wheel input when I'm pressing the button. Maybe I need to store it, but that's why. What's going on? What blocks? What's the logic behind this? That's the question. Somebody needs to. Near him is just a waste of time. Depends, man. You see, I can do it like this. If I'm really, yeah, maybe I can do a little bit of time scaling. Wheel just returns the change of the rotation angle. Yeah, so basically, wheel just gives us a value of a scroll value. Like we scroll and it gives me a value. It doesn't really matter, right? We use that value to basically just see if it's bigger than 0, we increment the zoom factor. If it's less than 0, we divide. So it's gonna zoom. That's perfectly fine. The thing is that I want to have an I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna lie. I don't know. Why? And bring me my coffee. No, I'm not gonna do. Drink enough coffee. Drunk enough coffee. How do you say that? Drunk. Drat. The fact that wheel info remains 0 while holding or pressing a key is expected behavior, because keyboard actions do not influence mouse wheel data. To get non-zero wheel information, you must physically move the mouse wheel or simulate wheeling behavior programmatically in your application logic. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Ah, if you try another key. That's something that shouldn't make any difference, but because it's so ridiculous, we should test it. Key A. That doesn't exist. Where's key A? Because I need... I do this again. So this is this scroll. Did that just work? Did that just work for... What's going on with shift? What is this key? Is this a special thing or something? What is that? Okay, then I scale time. Wait, whoa. So basically now I scale time like this. But this scales my price as well a bit. I don't know why. Yeah, it's the thing is like it's rescaling itself because the thing is we automatically dynamically scale based on the price ranges. So in the beginning, if you just boot up without any data in your whatever, you're gonna have like some scaling shenanigans going on. But the thing is, I want to have these things bigger, so I zoom the price out, right? And if I want the blocks to be wider, I can zoom. I'm still having price problems here. Let me quickly see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, but that makes sense. I'm gonna use key A for now. You know what? I think we need to use shift key. Left shift key. Let's do that later. Let's do this real quick. S key pressed key A, we do that. Else if key pressed. Let me check the scroll wheel. We can do an else. Yeah. We can do an else. And we can do this. I was thinking of trying the whales. Yeah, but the thing is, guys, good luck drawing 50,000 heatmap thingies with whales. Good luck with that. Yeah. But it's a little bit sensitive. Like my girlfriend. How do we... It's a little bit sensitive here. Because the time scale is so zoomed in. So now, how can I... I'm trying shift, but it's A. So I'm gonna zoom price in. Like this. Look at that. Yes. And now I can... No. I make this bigger. Something like that. Ooh, we need to make... It's zoomed. Too much zoom. Too much zoom. Let me zoom out the time. Zoom out time. Time. Yes. Price. Time. Price. Time. Okay, cool. Looks good. Looks good, brother. Yeah. Zoom. Works like a charm. There's a problem with shift. Yeah. Okay, zoom. Let me see. No, shift is broken. Shift key alt. Alt left. That works. No, it's not. But I remapped everything. That's the thing. I remapped Alt on my key to For now, it's gonna be key A. I know it's annoying, but it is what it is. How do you feel on Ebiten tool for the desktop? They have a very good UI library that's very, very complicated to use, but it's very, very good. Gives you layouts and all that stuff. It's very good. So this is basically built. So everything is in a special layout, like this orderbook. It has drag drop, grid layouts, anchor layouts, stack layouts. It's really, really, really good. But it's very, very, very complex. It's not in immediate mode, so it's a little bit complexer, but it's very good for these things. You just need to fuck around a little bit, right? Okay, so the next step here is basically draw back my things. Do we need to center price, actually? Thank you for all the content you provide. I'm learning Go web dev, and your YouTube channel has been a great help. Hey, I'm so happy I could help you. That's basically what I want. If I can help you, my day is good. If is press key A, this is time. Blah 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 blah. Recenter mouse. We fucked that up, right? Remember? Yes, you see? And I think that's because it gets a scroll value. I'm gonna do quickly this. Something really nasty. I think it has to do with the zero value. 100%. Okay, GG. So that means that if I go here, you see it zooms in. Let me rescale. Here is price. Blend it. You see it zooms here, and now it goes there, and now it goes here, it goes there. So that's good, right? And we need to do the same concept. Let me do one more thing. Util. I'm gonna get the start config, the start color of the heat map. Everything is configurable, by the way. You can completely change these things, and you can style it with this, and that's the goal if you buy it. I'm gonna change the colors of the heat map to match the theme. However, it's, of course, I'm blending in light, so I have no clue. Yeah, that's better. Look at this level. Gucci, Pucci. So now we're gonna draw the text inside of this. So that's why I needed to zoom the time. Because if I can't zoom time, then I can't. You see? Now I can zoom the time to make them bigger so the text can appear when we zoom. Broom, broom. Jesus. Mash, what's going on? Mash says peace. Ah, okay. Bro, make those more thicker. Wait a minute. That actually means that I don't need this anymore. The handle zoom can be fixed with on scroll. But I thought on scroll was broken. But it's the shift key that's broken. So actually I could do this. Let me try to delete this. Now we learned. Then do not zoom here. Oh fuck. Normally that should work. How was your morning? Good. Very good, amigo. Yeah, it works. Oh, but the zoom level is not too good, my friend. Hey Anthony, how's your morning? Good, good, good. Again, sorry. Double read the question. So we can handle the, yeah. I thought it was a problem of this function, but it's not. It's basically just shift. I need to figure out what's going on with shift, what's so special about shift. Buenos. Okay, the next step is go to the heatmap layer. So the way how chart works is that a chart is a base panel and it has layers. And you can add layers on top of it. Each layer has its own actor that connects to the data source that's running locally on your system, which basically pulls all of the real-time data in with actors and yada yada. Okay? Orderbook. Heatmap. Layer. This one. Okay, so the thing is, I'm gonna draw this to the block image. Size label. But this is the FS. This is a font, right? We don't need this anymore. Measure text, we don't need this anymore. Text. Size label. Face. Font as in. Draw options. No, this is getting drawn with line chart layer. It's price scale, price scale. Price scale, baby. The thing that I actually needed, I didn't copy. Text draw options, that's what I was looking for. I cannot something is going on with me. I cannot find the 6 blindly. 6 is a problem for me. It's like the whole my life, I cannot find the number 6 blindly. It's either gonna be 7 or 5, and sometimes 6. So annoying. I should actually do some typing cursus for the numbers. Is that true? Text face options. Geom was pretty hard to understand. Geometry. Geometry. Really, doesn't support WASM. It does support WASM, but Seago not. That's a problem. Now we have the, where do we set this thing? Where do we do this thing? Actually, we could do... Let's first try to draw text and then do this logic and port this logic over. Well, we have the positions here. Shit, text align. Block bounce. Like text. Float. It's already a float already. It's already a float already. It's already a float already. Really, man? You see, I need to look for the 6. I always need to look for the 6. I always need to glance. I always need to look. It's annoying. It needs to rescale. It needs to find its price scale again. Boom, now we're here. I had some helper functions to text align center, but they're not gonna work anymore. Luckily, I'm a genius. It's gonna be a little bit better. It's not gonna be centered, but it's gonna be better. It's plus, by the way, I think. It's plus. It's not centered, but it's close enough. Let me do the trick. So now... if rect h min 4 is bigger than fs. What is that, man? What is 4? I know what 4 is. It's the buffer. So basically, let me recapitulate. Excalibur. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take a block, heatmap block. We're gonna make a buffer of 4. Buffer of 4. Buffer of 4. Buffer of 4. An inset of 4, basically. Right? And if we have text in here, some text. If this text size is bigger than the inserted block, we do not draw the text. If the text is smaller than this buffer, then we draw the text. That's what we want to do. That's the thing. It's that simple. It's just annoying. I hate to do these things. Padding, exactly. Padding. Padding. But yeah, padding. It's exactly what it is. It's just padding. Content area. Yeah. Visible area. What is FS? I should measure text. I need to make so much helpers because I'm not gonna type it all. Font, metrics. Hey. I'm gonna guess it right now. Just guess the font size. The font width, just guess it. Block bounce width -4. The block bounce width -4. Isn't that rect W? -4. T width. T width. Text width. That's a text width. That's a text width. Text width 20. What is this then? FS. Oh, that's the font height. That's the height. Height of the font. Height of the font. We can fix that. FH. Invalid float 32 and a float 64. Float 32. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Can I scale this? There is something, the center line where price is a double draw. I don't know why. We need to fix that. I'm always shift scrolling, but it's not gonna work. Why am I double drawing sometimes? I'm wondering why that is. That's not centered. Dimina, what's going on? You should fade it. That's true. First need to center it. Thing is, what I sometimes ask myself is that this thing sometimes just works by subtracting the whole font size for some reason. The thing is that I even not know it's the baseline, so it probably is already half width. That could be, right? It's already half width. We don't know. I don't read documentation, so I just need to figure it out myself. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. You see, now it's perfectly centered. Unless the blocks scale. Weird. No, this looks centered to me, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, deal with temple whales. Guys, get the fuck out of here with your whales bullshit, man. Oh, man. It's like, the thing is, what annoys me the most is you can say whatever you want, but do it. Do it. That's the thing. Like, do it. Show me. Show me the money. You know what I mean? Like, I have so many friends. Oh, I earn this and I earn that and I'm this and I'm special on my job but they don't show. They don't fucking show me. They don't show me. Show me! Show me the money! Show me the money! Show me the money. Jailwind. That's actually good. Ay, ay, ay. Jerry Maguire, by the way. Oh my god. My neighbors, what the fuck's going on? The police on my door. Woo! Put your hands where I can see them. New, yes, I was far away. I was so far away, man. I was literally 1 meter of my microphone, so that nothing can happen. Nothing can happen. Nothing can happen. It was far away. Although I have no limiter on my mic, I must say. How do you write measure? Be right back. Hier. Read what the motherfucker. Shit! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah! Load the font. DP, this is not correct, my friend. Bound string. Ah. I wonder how much hallucination this is gonna be. Bound string. Can you imagine that you're basically a Timmy and you're trying to build something and ChatGPT is a bound string and you cannot find bound string and you're gonna just kill yourself. Back to JavaScript, back to React, man. Back to your job, back to McDonald's, cooking burgers. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, let's see. I got them all. Doesn't matter. Bound string, the same thing. Where are you? It's 2025, motherfucker! It's 2025, brother! Fuck you, AI! I will do it myself. It's good. I will do it myself, man. The line spacing and pixels. The thing is, what is the line space? I don't know what the line spacing is of this thing. So that's what I had basically. In my utility functions, I had something like text align center. Here, you see? So the only thing we need to do is give it a bounce, like a rectangle, right? The thing is, we don't have the concept of a rectangle anymore. And I'm thinking, what's the best way? We don't have the concept of that anymore. We could actually just use W height and then use the point as a starting point plus this. The thing is, where's it gonna be? Integer probably, because I could just do not do this and do not make a helper function and save me a lot of time by writing this helper function. But the thing is that I need to think about what I'm gonna put in, because even this int makes sense because bounds are integers, but actually also not, because look, 432s. That's maybe a good idea. You see the start post, we don't have it, right? Does a guy know how to code or just use ChatGPT? Like I said, I'm not a coder, brother. I'm not a coder. I'm not a coder. No. If you wanna know how you need to code, you need to go to the Primeagen or something, to these channels. So I have less work handling all stupid questions. It's not gonna be for today. I don't want to think about that. I'm not gonna lie. I can And just measure the text we want as the size label. Why is that in pixels? I have no clue. Horizontal space between two lines of text in pixels. No clue. Ah, it does also width height. Okay, I see. Because it could be a capital letter and all inside of that. So instead of doing FH, where is FH? The thing is, this now I need to divide it by 2, 100%. I think. Do I need to do that? FH is probably something. Too many floats. Ah! Are you using that on Windows? No. Are you? Are you using that on Windows? For some reason, this is centered. I'm wondering why the scaling fucks up the centering position. I mean, this is clearly not fitting, right? Do we take that in consideration? Look, this is already, this should not be in here, right? The height needs to be worked on. Yeah. The width seems centered. I don't know. I did not do anything with the width. That's the weird part. I'm not gonna lie. What did we do with the width? Nothing, right? Completely nothing. Oh yeah, we do. Of course we do. Look at this. Rect Y. I see what's going on. I see what is going on. The thing is that I was in here, and because all these crazy conversions, because these libraries cannot just take float32 for a granted or Fort64, because you must be coding on a Game Boy Advance. And you're out of memory, right? I don't understand. 2025, float32 still exists. Why? But that's fine. And I was thinking, this is X and this is Y. Because, you know, like these two things, my brain couldn't comprehend. But Y is here. Y is here, my friend. So we need to do... Why are we doing FH? This FH thingy, it doesn't make any sense. Unless this is the width, but that's not true. That's the height. So why are we doing this? Wait, before we do the height, let's check the width now. This is weird. I'm confused. What are you talking about your scaling, man? What are you fucking talking about scaling and translating and... Shut up, man! Shut up! Shut up! Ooh. I'm sometimes just guessing. Sometimes I do that. I just guess. And hopefully it works. Not the best thing. But hey. Divide by 2. I have no fucking clue. Divide by 2 because... I mean... If you have this length, right, and you measure this, and you want to center this here, and you measure this and you put it here, and you divide it by 2 here, you shift that over by half here, you're in the center. Does that make sense? We will see if it makes sense. The zooming is so weird because I need to do it with A. Centered. Look centered to me. Look centered to me. You see? Divided by 2. Length by 2. Offset. GG. That's what it is. Now, next step is the fucking height, and that's gonna be rect y min rect h divided by 2, center line, minus the... Is it plus? I think it's plus. No clue. Let's start with minus. And then we can do plus after without thinking about it. FH divided by 2. Why don't you do books with minus 2? I don't know. It's too complex for me. Actually, that's maybe better, Abdullah. I'm gonna do your approach. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna use your approach. But I see, but mine works as well. Look, it's centered. Centered. We need to investigate these things here. And I don't really like the way this is a color blend light. We don't want that. Look at this color blending, bro. I should draw it on the same screen. Box width minus the font width divided by 2. I'm confused. But we also need direct X. It's the position as well, right? The position on screen. We don't center inside of a box. We center relatively to the screen. You know? So we're not centering. Listen, you need to understand this. We are not centering text inside of this box. Hello. We are centering text inside of this box based on screen coordinates. So we need to have this position, this X. We need to plus this. This position we need from this rectangle. Then we need to, this point, an anchor, basically. Then we need to calculate this. We divide it by 2, so we have the center point. Then we take the font width, divided by 2, subtract this point, minus the half. And now we are here. I think. Well, it works, right? I don't know the project structure, but you are subtracting actors from it. Hard questions. Hard questions, man. And this is like a padding. Like a buffer. It's not really a padding. It's not really a padding. It's more of a buffer range to remove fonts. Why do you have to do this yourself? This is crazy. That's just a project to showcase. This is how you build these things. You know what I mean? If you do the web, then you don't need to. But if you build games without any fancy tools that you need to pay for, you're gonna do these things yourself, 100%. Okay, let me think. Let's open up and let us think why texts are drawn over each other. So basically, people, if you think you can do it better in Rust or in any other language, stop talking, start walking, show me. Show me the exact same heat map, the exact same data in real time, the amount of depth, the amount of HD, on a thing. Show me. Show it to me, and then we can talk. Before that, shut up. Simple as that. If you think why don't we do it? Tell me, and then we can discuss. You know what I mean? Before that, you're just an idiot. Until proven otherwise. You know what I mean? That's how I think about it. Because people say a lot. I know. But you don't. That's the difference. And I hate such people. You know what I mean? You come to me and you show me. You show me the money. And then we can discuss. Otherwise, you're just a stupid JavaScript dev. Or a C# dev. Just a fucking loser. Making 50k a year. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You need to understand that. So... What kind of prize is this? The thing is, you need to understand that as a streamer, I'm getting confronted with all these things like on a daily basis, right? Like why you should use NeoVim. Even the Primogen and all these fucking idiots. Oh, you should this and you do that, but show me. Show me what you done, brother. Show me. Show me why. And I mean, working 10 years for Netflix. Why is that? That's easy. You know what I mean? That's easy life. That doesn't mean anything. You know? I'm thinking about it. Why could it be? So we draw just levels, right? I will show you why. That's good, Abdullah. That's what I want to see. People that's... The dog. The dog. Oh, oh, oh. It has iCloud support. That's what I want to see. What are you building, Abdullah? Tell me what are you building. Tell me. We're not gonna print these levels, Peter levels. We're gonna do that on a tick based. Actually, because we are making levels here, we have a Unix, we have a price. So what we could do... A hybrid game server package in Rust, and I'm an educational web panel in Go. I like that. I love you. Merhaba Habibi. Come to Belgium. Okay, that's not gonna work. Well, it's gonna work, but I need to do this. Some debug lines for boom. I want you in my room. Debug lines. Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? Aha. and stop. I'm starting to feel a little bit of wet. And in Belgium, that basically means nattigheid voelen. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that you're wet because you're horny, like you're like a woman, but that means that you're starting to feel wet. It's starting to rain. It's starting to be wet. That's never good. If something suddenly you're at home and it feels wet somehow, and you're not a girl, you're in big trouble. Somebody is peeing on you, or it's leaking. You know what I mean? The news is not that good. So it's starting to feel a little wet means it doesn't look too good. $50, $60. Of course, we are close to this, right? Okay, wait. Don't we need to fill the gaps? Because I think there is something wrong. Okay, it is grouped. We missed a snapshot as well. That's also true. It should be grouped by 10. That means there is no volume at these levels. Flatten and sort. Oh, my spine. What's the price? $3.94. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense, right? You can see that the grouping of the books, like far away from price, here, far away from price. We cannot group them because there's not enough volume at these books. The closer we come to price, then we have these groupings perfectly. The question what it is, why would they overlap? That's the question. That's the question I was asking myself, that I need to study. Are you hacking bitcoins? No. Oh, I'm tired. Godverdomme. No, the zoom level should stay the same. The price level is let me quickly see if that works. And yes, okay, that worked. We had another. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then for the width, yeah, you see, it works pretty fine. So I'm happy with maybe a buffer of more as 4, a buffer of 6 or something. That would be better. So we're waiting for the train to pass by. It's always close to price. It's always close to price. And the question that there is... Pourquoi? Pleurez blanc, maman! I cannot understand. We're gonna fix this as well here. Austin Johnson, this is Z. Not the mid laner in League of Legends, but the editor, which is actually VS Code, but written in Rust. How far is your display? Far. Why? It's well, I need to understand. I've been awake from 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? And I'm tired. Not hired. I'm tired of being not hired. Why I'm always fired. Let's clamp. Let's clamp the bitches here again. Actually, I really love the way we could have rectangle as bounds in Rallap. And now we need to, yeah. Stop met gapen! Allemaal schapen, opstaan en gaan slapen. Hey, I'm new on the channel. What's up? Pat Faragi. What's going on? You know what I miss? I miss the nickname of that one guy with his dog names. Aiko and Nana. Yeah. If you're watching, please say something so I can read your name again. It makes me so happy. What was his name? Can somebody find his name again? That makes me so happy. The dog name guy was amazing. 2 dogs. The 2 dog names and then the races. The dog race. The breed. The bred. The breed. What library are you using for charting? no library. My own library, brother. But no problem. For 94 euro, the first 10 people can buy it for this. The first 10. And then it goes up. And then you have a charting library as well. With Heatmaps. Tell that to TradingView. This is really complex. And I'm fried. Shit. Is that gonna, I don't know, maybe. 24, I have a small monitor because I've, yes, it's not clamping at all. No clamp. What is it? It is. To be honest, this is hard for me to see what's going on with this kind of a heat map color. I mean, why is that even? I need to change these colors. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the settings as well. Heat map, start, color is. Let me take the same color here. Hey! Oh yes, Alpha! I'm the Alpha and the what's this? Yellow A. What's that? What the hell is yellow A, brother? Oh shit. They're still, huh? color blending like a... Maybe we can use purple 50. Purple rain. Purple rain. Holy shit, brothers. Mossig, hé? Mossig, hé? Mossig, wat is dat zo? Why is purple not a thing, huh? Maybe these colors can be blended, huh? No. GG. Ah, okay. It's the blending mode. It doesn't really matter, right? Pick a color. Just pick a color. Pica una colero. Big is a problem here. I can see I spot it. I spot I'm a big issue. should be divided by 2 because I spot an issue. I just spotted an issue. Wait, but it worked without. I mean, there's something wrong with the price scaling in the beginning. That's clear. That's something we already saw, right? I need to investigate this. I just spotted 1 pixel misprecision because no clue. Because there's a spacing. There's eine kleine spacing. Let's fix that. So the clamp is already ported. The block bounce is ported. Okay, let's go. So we do rect H -1, and then we do this. We do a cheesy little wheezy. -1. Cheesy little easy, like a 1 pixel. 1 pixel precision. What do you think? The thing is that the moment the scale is not really balanced, it freaks out and it draws all over the place. But then the scale becomes stable at a certain point of time. The scale becomes stable. Once that happens, then everything is fine. That's weird. Let's do +50 just to see the differences. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to convince yourself of the truth. I'm gonna let it go. Sometimes I look at my screen like an idiot. I know. I completely understand. I agree. Wait. Doesn't really clamps. Ashton, give me a credit card deal. I'll send you money. Please trust me. I'm the most confused person on the planet. It clips it so good at the bottom. No, we can't push, you see, we can't push price off. That's also good, right? Well, scuffed version. A poke of don't push price off. What the hell is this, bro? What the hell is this? Man, they showed me the money screen. I'm not gonna lie, but holy crap. Okay, I think we're good for now. I just need to figure out some weird behavior at top here, because the UI. So this is a UI thingy. You see, this panel is custom, which consists of a header, content, and then this is drawn. This is also a UI. This is the site price scale, time scale. The thing is that all the rest is custom drawn. Anyway, what I do to relax? Well, I'm gonna do nothing. Sex, drugs and rock and roll. People are so, oh man. Stop it, I'm telling you. Don't my, oh, wait, that. Thanks. Okay, brothers. I'm gonna chill a bit, boys. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Love you all. If you're interested, go to my Discord channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. All that stuff. You would do me an enormous favor. And I will probably release today more details about this app. So get your ass over Discord, grab your money, and now we can talk.